Okay. Grab some of these bad guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought those were like legit fries at first. I didn't realize they were pickle fries.
That's what I like about them, yep.
Yeah.
You can pick them
Now
up and
I
eat
know.
them just that way.
Here we go, that pickle burger. Look at y'all, all the pickles. Delicious. This is America's Best Restaurants. I'm Danyel DeTomo with the ABR Roadshow, and we are in Wausau, Wisconsin today at a restaurant called Hiawatha Sports Bar. Now, 3 friends came together to open up this restaurant because they wanted to bring a place like this to the Wausau community. It's all about some great food and having a great time. I'm ready to try the food they're gonna make for us today. I heard we're getting quite the variety, which means we gotta get started in the kitchen. Come on, y'all. We are meeting one of the owners right now. There's actually 3 owners, and we're gonna chat with everyone in a little bit, but y'all know we had to start with food. Chris is gonna be making the food for us today. What is the first thing we're making?
We're gonna make the pickle burger today.
The pickle burger.
Pickle burger, it's a local town line meat. It's a local market down the street. We get it fresh 3 or 4 times a week. Huge in the community. The market has been around just as long as about Hiawatha, I believe it's been. So we're gonna start with that. It's smothered with pickle fries and jalapeno pickles and pickled onions.
All right, let's get started. I'm ready for it.
Right.
So how do you cook the burger? Is it medium normally that you cook the burger?
Yep, we try to cook everything around medium. We give it a nice char on the grill right here first, and then we'll move it over to the flat top to finish it off.
Okay.
We do a little salt and garlic and some Larry seasoning salt as well.
All right. And then I see the bun over here. It already has some stuff on it. What is that?
It's just a butter sauce to help it toast up real nice.
Yeah. Now I have to ask Chris, are you normally cooking or is this just a special occasion for today?
So I never had cooking experience in a restaurant before. I run all the day-to-day operations, so I realized quickly that to do that properly, I would have to learn everything. So I taught myself how to cook about 7 months ago in here, and I do cook 3 days a week. This being so early in the morning, clearly today I'm the guy in the kitchen.
Yeah, we are filming super early today, so this is breakfast for us today. But hey, I'm okay with that, starting a day off with a burger. I'm gonna let this continue, and then we'll kind of, once the burger's cooked, then we'll go from there.
Right now, we've just got the bun nice and toasted. The cheese is melting. We use a provolone for this.
Yeah, oh, that's my favorite cheese, heck yeah.
We got the pickle fries frying up right now. They look like they're about to be done.
Okay, pickle fries, tell me more about that.
It's just a battered pickle spear, basically, but they're cut them into fry shape, so we could be a little more unique than just your basic pickle.
Yeah.
They're just a few minutes in the deep fryer and bite into them, and they're pickle deliciousness.
They look really crispy too, which I'm excited about. Who came up with this burger?
This is a combination of the staff. Pretty much everything in here is a bit of a combination of the staff. I think it's one of our biggest parts of learning is hearing everyone's opinion in here. Because not a bartender isn't a cook per se, but they always have value and they hear everything everyone says about the food. So why wouldn't we listen to them?
Yeah.
So we just took some staple things that people made some suggestions about and kind of combined it and made our own.
Ah, I like it. And this is like a very popular burger. That's why we're trying it today.
Is a very popular burger, yep. Okay, now we're gonna put some pickled jalapenos and pickled onions on top of it. Because it can't be called the pickle burger if we don't pickle it up, right?
Yeah. I was waiting to see how much pickle stuff y'all are gonna be using for it, but I like pickles, so I guess that's good.
Okay, grab some of these bad guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought those were like legit fries at first. I didn't realize they were pickle fries.
That's what I like about them, yep.
Yeah.
You can pick them
Now
up and
I
eat
know.
them just that way. And we stack them up nice and high so it's a nice messy meal.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
I heard you were gonna take a bite, so I wanna make sure it's as messy as possible.
Who told you that?
Then we just drizzle it with a little house ranch that we make ourselves.
Oh, so you know that ranch is about to be good.
Absolutely.
House-made ranch.
And then we have multiple different choices of French fries, but these are our most popular fries.
All right, so this is it.
This is the pickle burger.
Okay, I'm Yeah, I love that I have a white shirt on today.
Oh, yeah.
I came prepared, okay?
You're gonna have to definitely lean on this one.
Oh my God, yes. Here we go, that pickle burger. Delicious.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Excellent.
That's some everything. Those pickle fries, like, that, wait, let me grab one. I just gotta grab one. Oh, well, I'm messing it all up, but look at y'all. All the pickles. Delicious.
Oh,
thank you
very
so much. I'm still chewing the usual. All right, we're gonna go meet the other owners and chat at the table. All three of the owners are joining me now. I'm gonna go down the line here. Bob, Chris, and Justin. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, we're excited to be here, and we're gonna start off with some fun, all right? Because we got some shot sport here.
yeah.
We're gonna start. Before we take it though, Chris, you made this.
Yes.
Just tell us what it is so we know what we're getting ourselves into here.
This is our house shot. We call it the whistle whip. It's Shanky's whip and an Irish cream that we use. Took off for us on St. Patty's Day, and it's just kind of ran ever since. So.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Glad to be here. Cheers. I got you. There you go. Here we go. That's some good stuff right there.
Yum.
Oh my gosh. Yes to that. And y'all saw I wasn't a big baby. I took the whole thing at once. I'm
Yep.
impressed with myself, okay? That means I really liked
Be
it.
careful because they'll catch up on you.
I mean, but listen, I have a lot of food to help me,
we're good.
okay? And let's start with that. We have to talk. We've already tried a burger. Now I get to try some more food. So let's start with this one right here because this is a newer menu item. Tell me about this dish.
This is the pulled pork sliders. The pork is a recipe given us by the previous owner, so we kind of call it the OG because it's an old school recipe. It's a 22 to 24 hour process to cook all this, and it is worth every second. It's smoked half the way and then held and baked the rest of the way, and it just melts and falls apart.
I'm impressed. Yeah, that is very good.
It's got a lot of flavor to it.
It really does. Like with pulled pork, I never know. I'm like, we'll see how this goes, but that is very, very tasty. So
Excellent.
definitely a good thing to have on the menu
Excellent.
here.
Thank you.
But I'm really excited too for the wings because I love wings. And you got quite the variety. So you got to tell me about your wings.
So our wings, we actually use a sauce called Legend Larry's, and it's local out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. But again, they're national winning sauces. There's 13 different flavors, and as soon as they came in to do their sales pitch, I was sold right away. Everything was unbelievably good. You know, our garlic parmesan is made with real Parmesan cheese, not nothing artificial or anything like that. Our spicy bacon barbecue just takes the flavor to a different level. It's extremely good.
I'm gonna try this one.
Yes.
I'm going for this one. Okay, remind me of the flavor of this one again.
Spicy bacon barbecue.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Spicy bacon barbecue.
Neither did I. And when I saw it was one of their options, I go, this is different, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's unique.
That is really unique.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Good gosh.
And they're wonderful. All these sauces can be added to your pulled pork sandwiches, sliders as well.
Yep.
I like
And
that.
the sliders, when you pour a little of that sauce on, not that it needs it, but if you do, it takes it to another level.
That's honestly a really good idea.
Yeah.
I should have thought of that before. But honestly, like the sauce adds to those pulled pork sliders, but you don't need it because it already
it's
has
got so
flavor.
much flavor in there. Yep.
It really, really does. Like I said, impressed with that right there. But the food has been great. Really good food here. Tell me about you three joining together and then deciding, okay, let's do this as Hiawatha Sports Bar.
So when we got this place, we, as owners, we knew we were going to be in here a lot. And one thing, Chris and I, and Justin, we love our sports, and so we go, well, let's that be the brand. I mean, let's make it into a sports bar. Anything on this side of town of Wausau, there isn't any real good sports bars or any really at all where we're at, and so we figured, why not give somewhere for someone to come and watch all the games? You know, it's right down the street. We're in a good neighborhood, and let's just have a good time, because that's what sports is. Every time you get along with your friends or your family with sports, it's always a good time.
But it's important to believe in what you're doing too, and if you like what you're doing, you're going to believe in it. It's really easy to get behind it when you're really enjoying it.
Yeah, and Chris, so you were the first one to move to Wausau. Then you came after, and what was the reasoning that because this has been here for a while. It was like a restaurant before.
Right.
So you kept some of the things from the previous restaurant. Did you change a lot? Tell me how that worked.
We wiped the entire menu, and they were more of a high end. We're more of a sports bar food. So we changed the menu, the cocktails, pretty much all that extent. Try to take the supper club look out and bring more of a fun vibe in.
Yeah.
And again, like Bobby was saying, the sports, it needed to be added into here. So we wanted to keep the Hiawatha name, just because it's a landmark here. It's a staple historical building for this community. So who are we to walk in and take that from this community? So we kept that Hiawatha as the first start of our name, and then let them know what our image is by adding the sports bar to it. We looked at a few different businesses, and Bob and I popped our head through that very window underneath the Jordy Nelson window. We popped our head through it when it was closed, and we looked in and fell in love with it before we even walked in the building. We knew that this was the place we were going to be.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much. We've had a great time. Listen, and feel free to dig in off camera and all this good stuff right here, but this is just a great restaurant. Hiawatha Sports Bar right here in Wausau, Wisconsin. One thing's for sure, you're going to enjoy yourself when coming here and make some new friends. It's just a great restaurant, and the food, oh yeah, tasty, y'all. I loved it, and they are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel Detomo. I'll see y'all next time.